Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Lexus RX 350 F Sport. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2019 Lexus RX 350 is certainly one of the most appealing options for a well-rounded luxury crossover XUV. The RX's appeal owes partly to its long list of standard features, such as adaptive cruise control, dual-zone automatic climate control, and leather upholstery. There are lots of high-end options to choose from too, such as a 12.3-inch center display screen, a 15-speaker stereo, and a panoramic roof. The 2019 Lexus RX 350 is a 5-passenger luxury crossover available in base and F Sport versions. They both come with a 3.5-liter V6 engine that put out 295 horsepower and 267 pound-feet of torque. An 8-speed automatic transmission and front-wheel drive is standard. All-wheel drive is optional. All right, let's jump into this build and price review of the Lexus RX. I'm surprised I haven't even thought about this car. This vehicle just got on my radar, and I thought I need to do this car right now. So real quick, let's look at some different angles. This is the F Sport, right? We're going to do a review of the F Sport, so you can explore and customize different models, and I just selected the F Sport because that's the one we're going to look at. I like that one. It gets the same engine, but I like that it has the sporty cues and all of that, and I think the engine is adequate. So we'll go through these photos so we can see the different angles. I think the grille is a little big from that angle, but it's not a bad looking vehicle. Let's see these colors for the exterior. This one's called Ultra White. This is Silver Lining Metallic. There's an Atomic Silver. These colors look actually really nice. The Nebula Gray Pearl. This one's a Caviar Black. Obsidian Black, another shade of black. This one's a Matador Red. And then there's a Nightfall Blue. They call it a mica. The interior, of course, is a very nice place to be. I like the F Sport interiors. I like the size of that dead pedal down there. It's very nice. This is shown in Stratus gray leather with scored aluminum trim. And then we have this Rioja red leather with scored aluminum trim. So I guess the aluminum trim is going to be the theme. The red leather looks pretty good. And then, of course, we're going to have the black leather with the scored aluminum. I'm actually surprised. I think the red leather actually looks pretty nice. So I'm going to make a mental note of that. Looks like we can check the wheels too. So let's check the wheels, see what kind of options we have for wheels. Looks like there's only one option for wheels. 20-inch F Sport split 10-spoke alloy wheels with dark graphite finish. Here's some highlights of our RX 350 F Sport. Starts at $49,229. If you get it with all-wheel drive, which we're certainly going to option ours with, then you're looking at $50,620 to start. It gets a dynamic sport tuned suspension, bold F Sport styling, LFA-inspired instrumentation. Do you know what the Lexus LFA is? If you don't, let me put a picture up of that car. The Lexus LFA was Lexus supercar, hypercar. I don't think it ever really super jumped off the ground, but it was basically their platform for all their sports and all their athleticism in their cars. And so they make a big deal about their LFA-inspired this and that, I've read from time to time. So that's an available all-wheel drive system. And yeah, let's move on. Let's look at the other configurations. Although we're going to just do the RX 350 F Sport, let's look at the other configurations. There are 6 different styles. They call them styles versus models. You got this base model here. Starts at $43,000. Like I said, they all get the same engine. Starts at $43,570. All-wheel drive. It's just under $45,000. And you get a lot for the base model. Comes pretty well equipped. Then the next model up is their RX 450H, which is a hybrid. And then there's the RX 350L, which is their long wheelbase, which gives you a third row option. So if you want a third row Lexus RX, you got to get the RXL, right? You got to get the L, the 350L, so that way you can have that third row. And it seems like it's down on horsepower just a skosh, right? Versus 295 for the other ones. There's our F Sport, as we know. We'll go right through that. Then we got the 450HL. So this is the hybrid. That's the 7-seater. And then lastly, we have the 450H F Sport. So you can still get the hybrid with the F Sport design as well. Let's check out the F Sport gallery. They do their galleries really nice. I was able to select F Sport for my gallery images, and so we can actually look directly at the vehicle that we're going to be building and pricing here. So that's really nice. We're not going to check that video, though. There we go. We won't check the video. There's a nice shot of the interior in that red. Looks very attractive. I guess if you press on this button here, does it open up this armrest? It says interior shot of the 2019 Lexus RX F Sport drive mode select and available remote touch. The cabin is very nice. The fit and finish, the materials on the interior of the Lexus RX is very nice. And I'm sure that's whether it was a F Sport or otherwise. All right, so we'll just get through these photos real quick. They don't really have much wording under them. Here's another shot of the interior with the red leather. I can see the infotainment up here, and it looks nice and clear. That looks like that's Pandora right there, iHeartRadio. I can see Facebook, Yelp. They've got a lot of apps. We can see apps. There's the F Sport instrumentation, the dashboard, the instrument cluster. Looks like it's got analog. Is that an analog or digital? That looks like a digital dash, sort of, kind of. You do have a digital speedometer, which I like. You know that if you watch my videos. There's another shot of the F Sport. Was that a heads-up display back there? Oh, I thought I saw a little thing there that would imply that it might have heads-up display. We'll learn because we're going to check out the features next. After we look at all these photos, we're going to check all the features. All right, looks good. I think we're happy with the photos. What do you think? All right, let's move on to the features. It's a nice-looking vehicle, but I think we've seen everything that we need to see because the features are going to tell us everything else. Ooh, that's a beautiful shot there. All right, let's move on. Okay, let's talk features. The 2019 Lexus RX seems to have quite a few of them. Now, over here on the left-hand side, we can see that when I clicked over here, it started me off at key features, and so I figured it was going to be redundant to look at key features. We'll just go through all the specific ones. Looks like there's technology, which is what we're on now, performance, comfort and design, safety, packages, and accessories. And after we get done looking at all of that, then we'll go to our build and price and build out and build and spec our 2019 Lexus RX F Sport, okay? First up, they want to tell us about the Lexus Inform app suite. And what this offers is access to your favorite mobile applications through your vehicle's center console display. After downloading the app on your compatible smartphone, you can search local listings, stream music, listen to live radio nationwide, check fuel prices, and keep tabs on your stocks and sports scores, right? All from the center console. And this is optional on the RX 350. And here's our F Sport as well. It's optional on our F Sport, and this is included in the navigation package or the navigation/Mark Levinson premium audio package. So they're letting you know where it's available. It's not standard equipment on this vehicle. What is standard is voice command. Voice command enables you to place compatible Bluetooth-enabled phone calls and operate audio functions using normal everyday speech. When equipped with available navigation, the system also allows you to control climate and navigation functions. Here's that beautiful Mark Levinson 15-speaker, 835 watts premium surround sound audio system. It features patented proprietary Clarify technology that restores audio quality from compressed music, resulting in crisp, clear, dynamic sound from any source. This combined with technology designed to create an expansive sweet spot of audio. Sounds pretty good. I bet you the system sounds beautiful. I've never owned a Lexus. I've thought about owning Lexuses more than once, and they are a very appealing vehicle. I like their execution. Now, this is optional on our F Sport, and it's included in the navigation/Mark Levinson premium audio package. That makes sense, doesn't it? Here's that 12.3-inch navigation system, and it's optional. This is not a standard equipment, and it's only available in that navigation package or the navigation/Mark Levinson package. Now, I know that I want that high-end stereo, so we're going to go ahead and get the navigation/Mark Levinson package. So this is the industry's first 12.3-inch high-resolution split-screen multimedia display, which gives you the ability to see and do more, right? What can it do? Well, it provides immediate simultaneous access to audio or climate controls and various systems, including navigation. The display offers a full screen map for added convenience. The system also greets you with a customizable image when the ignition button is pressed. So you get to change the image. That would be very cool. The voice-activated navigation system can map millions of points of interest across the country and can display information in English, French, or Spanish. And in addition to offering up-to-date traffic and weather information, 3D city views and simulated views of approaching highway junctions. It displays the current speed limit and can automatically identify nearby gas stations if you begin to run low on fuel. Wow, it's really paying attention. That's very cool. I like that. A standard feature is this Lexus Inform Service Connect. Lexus Inform, this offers remote access to information about your vehicle status and maintenance needs, right? Of course, they're going to give you that. This Connect is complimentary for the first 10 years of ownership. Another standard feature is the Bluetooth technology. In addition to easily transferring your phone numbers to your vehicle and placing and ending calls with the touch of a button, Bluetooth audio technology offers the convenience of accessing and controlling your compatible device's entire music library and even streaming audio from websites, all while your device remains in your pocket or purse. Right, you don't have to cord up. That's the beauty of Bluetooth audio if you don't know. It's wireless. You can stream it right to your car, and that's really cool. And that's standard on all the models. Then over here on our left, there's remote touch. The available, right, it's an option. The available remote touch allows you to easily move through logical menus of the vehicle's features, right, located centrally for your comfort. Right, it's Lexus's version of the iDrive or the command that Mercedes or BMW uses. Everybody's kind of having a scroller these days. Lexus is getting on the game, and this is their version of that. We've got steering wheel mounted controls to help keep you focused on the road ahead. Intuitively placed controls put a variety of features at your fingertips. Among them, audio, voice activation, multi-information display, and cruise control. That's standard on all the models. Sticking right on that column, we're going to say Smart Access. That's also standard. Smart Access key fob lets you lock and unlock your doors and start the push-button ignition, all without having to take your keys out of the pocket. All right, so it's got keyless entry and go. And then you have HD radio. That's standard, right? And what all is that? Because I usually play my own music, so let me learn what HD radio is. It says, with HD radio, you'll enjoy digital sound quality on FM stations and improved crystal clear reception on AM stations. Like the songs that's playing but don't know the name, the system conveniently displays detailed information including the artist, title, and even album art. Over here on the left, there's Lexus Informed Destination Assist. It's an option, and what it does is the available Lexus Informed Destination Assist offers convenient 24-hour access to a live response center agent to help you locate a specific business, address, or point of interest. Basically, I won't go any further than that. I think we get the overall idea. So what's this? Here's a standard feature over here called the Lexus Inform Remote. Using your smartphone, smartwatch, or the Lexus skill on Amazon Alexa enabled devices, Lexus Inform Remote can let you start the engine and climate control, lock and unlock doors, and check the fuel level, the status of windows, and more. I was going to stop at talking about that, but listen to this. It says, and should you loan your Lexus to another driver, you can receive instant alerts if, for example, that preset speed or mile limit is exceeded. So you can find out if the person you let use your vehicle is using it the way you told them to use it. Sticking with that LFA-inspired stuff, there's the digital instrumentation. Offered exclusively on the F Sport models, thank goodness we're getting ours. A digital tachometer inspired by the world-renowned LFA supercar helps give you an even more aggressive edge. Okay, we've got lots of standard options over here. We've got a subscription-free traffic and weather subscription that's standard to help you arrive sooner. This system utilizes a subscription-free traffic and weather service via HD radio. There's a Series Eyes Free. The innovative Siri Eyes Free connects with your compatible iPhone, enabling you to access email, send text messages, and more. So that's cool. That's standard as well. Another standard, I was right. There it is. Color heads-up display. Remember I said I thought I saw something? You know, I got an eye for this. This is why I'm doing this stuff. I got an eye for this thing. The available, okay, it's optional though. The available full-color head-up display can project key information about your audio, speed, current gear, and engine speed onto the windshield. They didn't say anything about like your audio or anything like that or stuff like that. Oh yeah, I guess it did. Boom, it said it right in the front. Audio. There we go. Sorry about that. Home link system. I guess I was looking for the word Bluetooth. Home link system. That's also standard. This is a universal transceiver, so you can use this to code up your to open up your garage door or gates or home lighting or even security systems. So that's really cool. Okay, two more standard features. Here's this Sirius satellite radio. This is a 90-day complimentary subscription that gives you digital quality audio with a tremendous variety of mostly commercial-free music. And then you've got this Scout GPS link, and this uses a smartphone app to offer turn-by-turn directions via the Lexus multimedia system. All right, so they're giving you lots of different ways to do your navigation and all of that. So what else is there on this page? Oh, check it out. The navigation / Mark Levinson premium audio package, right? It's $3,225 for this bad boy, and I'm pretty sure it's going to end up in our vehicle. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we got through the technology page. Now we're on here to the performance page. So let's find out what they have to say about the performance of the 2019 Lexus RX line. Enhanced power and handling says it's got the 3.5-liter V6 engine with direct and port fuel injection. And so the RX 350 and then the 350 long wheelbase, that's what the L stands for, are specially tuned for fuel efficiency and low emissions. So they're more efficient than they are sporty and aggressive. But you know what? That's okay, right? But yet down here they say superior performance, increased horsepower, and exceptional straight line stability come together to deliver an SUV that does more than run the show. It stops it. So I'm not sure what the previous generation Lexus RX was, but I'm sure this engine is probably a step up, and so is the performance. So all things being considered, it's fine. And it's an SUV. How fast do you really need to go? It says you can stay in control and in style with available active torque control all-wheel drive. This is an intelligent system that monitors the road conditions in real time, automatically shifting engine power between front and rear axles, while 100% of the power goes to the front wheels during normal driving conditions for improved efficiency. Standard on the hybrid models, right? It's standard on the hybrid, but not standard on the on your gas engines. But we will be optioning our F Sport with all-wheel drive, because to me, it makes no sense to have an SUV that does not have four-wheel drive. Next up is this drive mode select. So it looks like you can select modes: eco, normal, customize, sport. It says learn more. What's it going to tell us? What is it going to tell us? It says drive mode selects enables you to make your vehicle more responsive or efficient. Sport mode alters the powertrain for faster and more dynamic throttle response and increased steering feel. Normal mode provides the optimal balance of fuel efficiency and engine performance, while the eco mode moderates the throttle response, engine power output, and climate settings for increased fuel efficiency. If you've got a hybrid version, then what it really does is it gives you this EV driving mode, making the vehicle more efficient with a simple push of a button. But here's what I want to get to. To amplify your exhilaration, the F Sport only Sport S Plus mode adds steering and suspension system enhancements to help it provide the highest level of responsiveness. So it probably sharpens up that handling quite a bit, and I like that. Oh, and now they're going to go into more F Sport stuff specifically, like that tuned suspension. So to forge an even greater connection to the road, the suspension on the RX F Sport was exclusively tuned for exceptional performance. As long as they don't say LFA again, I'll be all right. The RX F Sport is also exclusively equipped with the standard adaptive variable suspension called AVS, and the AVS enhanced Sport S Plus mode so that the RX F Sport delivers thrilling handling, a linear steering feel, and a ride as smooth as it is stylish. You know what? I do think it's a stylish SUV. I will give them that. I think the grille is a little big, but I do think it's a nice looking execution. Oh no, they did it. They had to say LFA inspired. They did it again. We're just going to skip right over that. I'm not even talking about it. Although, but I should. It says the RX F Sport features an exclusive full-color electronic gauge cluster that provides real-time information such as G-force metrics, navigation information, power distribution, and more. Here they're going to talk about the F Sport styling and that we can learn more. Okay, well, here's a beautiful shot of the interior of the F Sport. It's a very, very, very nice place to be. Looks like they've got quite a bit of information. F Sport styling, exclusive F Sport interior, high back bolstered sports seats. So let's dig into that and find out a little bit more about what they're trying to tell us. For F Sport styling, we know we get the 20-inch dark graphite alloy wheels. The vehicle is a little bit lowered, and it gets an aggressive aluminum accents on the inside. For the F Sport interior, we've got what? That perforated leather, aluminum pedals, exclusive paddle shifters, race-inspired instrumentation, exclusive colors and trims like that red leather interior. And so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, the seats are special and more bolstered and more, I don't know, sporty than the regular RX 350. Okay, so they're going to show us a slider here so we can see what a regular RX looks like and then what a F Sport RX looks like. Regular, F Sport. One more time. Regular, F Sport. Oh, and then we can choose from the interior as well. So here's the regular interior, and which actually looks very, very nice. And then you've got F Sport. Oh, look at those seats. Look at the seats. Regular, F Sport. They do get a change in bolstering. I think I can see it. Yeah, I see the change in bolstering, especially down here. Especially right here, I can see that big change in bolstering right there. Okay, what else do we have on this page? All right, now they're going to give us a little more specifics. Right, we know 295 horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 7.7 seconds, and it's got it's got a highway fuel economy of 27 miles to the gallon, which isn't, I guess, too bad, or is it? Here they're just giving us a little more information about that 3.5-liter V6, which we already know about. It makes 295 horsepower, and it makes 5 horsepower less in the long wheelbase. We don't know why, but it just does. And then it's got the 8-speed automatic transmission, and that's across all the models, whether it's the RX or the RX long wheelbase. And that transmission does come with paddle shifters as well. Okay, we got through performance. Now we're on to comfort and design. The first thing they're telling us about is the third row seating, but we're going to skip right over the third row seating because, well, we're not getting an L. We're not getting a long wheelbase. We're getting a regular RH in the F Sport, but as we already know, if we get the L, we've got the third row seating. We got it. Note to self. A standard feature is multi-zone climate control. Now, that's standard on all the models. Customize the climate around you. Individual settings allow the driver and front passenger, so dual zone climate control. It's not tri-zone. Tri-zone would be driver, passenger, rear seat occupants. They would all have controls to control their heat. But it is a dual zone climate control. Then over here, you got the F Sport exterior styling. So if you get an F Sport, then you get the exterior styling standard. That does make sense, doesn't it? What's optional, and I think shouldn't be, is the touch-free power rear door. The available touch-free power rear door harnesses intuitive technology to offer RX drivers the height of convenience. A sensor on the rear door enables a raised hand or elbow, held near the Lexus emblem to effortlessly open the door. That's pretty cool. I like that. Then they're going on about that exclusive F Sport interior, which of course is standard on an F Sport vehicle. Over here, heated and ventilated front seats are actually standard on an RX 350 F Sport. Heated and ventilated seats are standard on the model that we're going to build in price today. Also standard on the RX 350 is ambient lighting, which is pretty cool. The roof rails, I don't really care about roof rails. They're optional on the RX 350. We won't be putting any roof rails on our vehicle. Another optional feature is the available panoramic glass moonroof. And, you know, I think moonroofs and sunroofs, I think they're all cool. I don't know if we're going to option ours with a panorama roof, simply because I don't usually use that feature that much. I do like to let a little light in, but it's usually not that serious for me, so we'll see when we get there depending on what the price is. What do we got here? Power folding and reclining second row seats. That's optional, not on our model. On the Sport, you cannot get that, right? They don't show that as a Sport. I love how they let you know what vehicles you can actually get this on, because a lot of times you won't know that until you get to the actual build and price part. You don't know what you can't get. It'll just let you know then. Now, what is standard, however, is the 10-way power adjustable driver and 8-way front passenger seats. That's standard on all the models. Other standard features include a power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. Then what is this? The New Lux interior trim. New Lux seating material offers more than just good looks and supple texture. It weighs half as much as leather, and its manufacturing process generates far less CO2 and other emissions. That's standard on the base model. Well, that might be so, but I want leather. So let's scroll down and see what else there is. That's standard on the base models. Now they've got this semi-aniline perforated leather trimmed interior, and that's available. Extremely soft perforated leather is dyed all the way through, unlike leathers with conventional surface dyes. A higher grade of leather must be used since imperfections cannot be hidden. So this is included in what they call the luxury package. You can bump up to this higher grade semi-aniline perforated leather trim. Now, also in that luxury package is this gray wood with aluminum interior trim. Now, see, none of this is going to apply to us because we have the F Sport, and the F Sport's all about brushed aluminum trims and things like that. This is going to be more of the luxury setting, but because this is a build and price review, and even though we're not going to have that on our F Sport, I still want to take the time to look at it because maybe you might be looking at this review and maybe thinking about the F Sport, but maybe you might be thinking about one of the other models too. So why not go over all of it? It just seems to make sense, right? Okay, a couple other really cool standard features. USB-equipped center console. The center console features an armrest, storage bin, mini jack accessory power outlet, and USB connectivity to charge portable devices while offering convenient playback access through the onboard audio system. That's standard. Another standard feature is cool is self-gripping cup holders. Even the cup holders are advanced. Utilizing a unique grip design, they allow you to unscrew your beverage cap with a single hand. Now, that's kind of impressive, isn't it? I think so. Okay, standard on our F Sport are these electrochromatic outside mirrors. The electrochromatic auto-dimming outside mirrors help reduce glare from bright lights behind you. That's standard on the RX 350 F Sport. All right, what else is standard on the RX 350 F Sport? Now, we've got this espresso walnut trim. Now, that's available in the premium package. Now you see that's a whole luxury thing. That's obviously not going to be available on the F Sport because the F Sport's about sport more than luxury. What else do we have? Standard is exterior glass with UV reduction. And then Lexus memory system. This is standard on our F Sport. This feature allows multiple drivers to personalize and recall the settings for the driver's seat, except for lumbar. The outside mirrors and the steering wheel position, too, are also included in this memory. Now, if you want this and you don't have it, if you don't have an RX 350 F Sport, then it's bundled in either the luxury package or the premium package. Speaking of which, here's the luxury package, and it costs almost, well, depending on what model you want to get. If you want to get the base model RX 350, it's going to cost you $4,235. If you get a long wheelbase, it's $5,000 and change. If you get a hybrid, it's just under $4,000. So they change it around depending on what model you get. Okay, I'm sure Lexus has nice safety features. We've gotten through technology, performance, comfort, and design. We even looked at the gallery. So we only have a few more modules to go. We're learning all about this Lexus, and it's good stuff. Now, this Lexus safety system with an integrated suite of active safety equipment, security comes standard, right? Standard on everybody. They don't get chintzy on this. They give you the safety tech for everyone. So let's dig into it, see what's included. Here they've got the roadside assistance over here, and that's standard, right? All this is going to be standard. I guess I don't have to mention that. This is the Stay Connect. Roadside assistance can be there when you need it. If your vehicle's stolen, if there's any other type of emergency, they can send assistance directly to your vehicle's GPS location. And this is complimentary for the first 10 years of ownership. There's a 10-bag airbag system. I'm not going to explain that. There's a panoramic view monitor. Now, what is this? 4 available high-resolution cameras mounted on the front, sides, and rear of the vehicle give drivers a bird's-eye view, top-side view of the car, right? You can see that top-side view, right? Top-side view as regular, and then you've got your regular backup, and it looks like it's got park guidance lines that do turn, because that looks like that's bending and turning, so that's cool. I like that. What else is there? There's Smart Stop technology. This system is designed to automatically reduce engine power when both the brake and accelerator pedals are pressed at the same time under certain conditions. That's interesting. When would you be doing that exactly? You've got a backup camera with dynamic grid lines. I kind of just talked about that. That's standard. LED cornering fog lights. That's standard. Blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic braking. That's standard. Vehicle stability control. That's standard. A lot of options here. Vehicle proximity notification system. What does this do? To help notify pedestrians and cyclists of your approach when moving at low speeds or in EV mode, the system emits a tone from a speaker mounted near the front bumper. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Now, that's standard features. You've got a rigid body structure with crumple zones. You got a vehicle dynamics integrated management. What is this? This is designed to predict and take steps to help prevent a skid even before it occurs by using a combination of individual wheel braking, torque modulation, and steering torque assistance. It says the brake system is standard. I mean, they could have. I know it's a little bit more than that, but the brake system standard. It's got power assisted 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes. It's got brake assist, which helps provide additional brake boost in panic stop scenarios, and electric brake force distribution, which modulates the amount of stopping power sent to the front and rear wheels for enhanced control. There's a direct tire pressure monitoring system. There's rain sensing wipers. There's a windshield wiper de-icer. But that says that's optional. That says optional on the RX 350 F Sport to help prevent your wipers from freezing to your windshield. An available windshield wiper de-icer features embedded heating wires on the lower and left edges of the windshield. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, of course, these are going to be options. Premium triple beam LED headlights. This is optional even on our F Sport. Making a statement before you even arrive. Available full LED headlamps feature a 3-projector design that creates an eye-catching L shape. Adding to this brilliant design, the headlamps also have LED side turn signals and cornering lamps. Now, we can get that on our F Sport, and I'm going to make a note of that because I like the high-end lighting. Oh, and it's worth noting that that windshield wiper de-icer is available in the cold weather package. And there's the cold weather package. It's just $315. All right, that's the cold weather package. All right, so we've gotten all the way through safety. Let's move on. This page is all about packages, most of which we've already learned about, so it's redundant, and most of which don't even apply to us. The premium package, we can't get that in the RX 350 F Sport. We've already committed to a luxury or to a sport theme. So there's a premium package that comes with leather interior trim, Lexus memory system, electrochromic outside mirrors, and more. We learned about those mirrors, right? Those are prices. Then there's a luxury package that comes with those semi-aniline perforated leather seats, right? We remember that package. Then that navigation package gives you that 12.3-inch multimedia display, the Lexus Inform app suite, and the 12-speaker Lexus Premium sound. Now, the big dog one that I want, is the navigation / Mark Levinson Premium audio package. Gives us all that stuff of the above package, the navigation package, but now we get the 15-speaker Mark Levinson system that's just that much better. Then, of course, there's that cold weather package that I do want. I want the cold weather package. We can do this drop down, and it'll tell us what's all included, right? Windshield wiper de-icer, auto leveling headlamps, and fast response interior heater. Nice. And just to go over that Mark Levinson package with this drop down, we know we get the premium audio system, we get the Inform app suite, the remote touch, the climate control, smog sensor, fuel sports and stocks, in-dash DVD CD player, Lexus Inform destination assist, and navigation system with 12.3-inch display. There is a towing prep package, which I'll be skipping. I won't be towing anything in my Lexus. Individual options, a la carte standalone options. You can get second row captain's chairs. There's those triple beam headlamps, heated and ventilated front seats. You can do the heads up display as a standalone option. The heated leather trim steering wheel. I'm over here on the left hand lane. You can see heated and ventilated front seats, power folding, heated rear seats, touch free power rear door. That's your tailgate. And then you've got these bi-LED headlamps. You've got a power moonroof. You've got some upgraded 20-inch wheels. You got a heated wood steering wheel, the blind spot monitor, panoramic roof, heated front seats, and then finally that panoramic view monitor with blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic braking. So, you can make sure you get the Lexus RX that you want. I kind of like the way they lay all this out. So, we went through all of the packages. What's left? Let's take a quick look at accessories, and then we can jump into our build. Okay, here's the accessories page. They got key gloves with F logo. You've got cargo mats. All the stuff we figured it would be. All-weather floor mats, cargo nets, things like that. Stuff that helps add utility. Emergency assistance kit, first aid kits, illuminated door sills. I like those a lot. And see, this is going to give you a heads up because I know what kind of stuff I like. I like the alloy wheel locks. It's cheap security. What else? Body side modes. We're skipping over all that. Mud guards. I don't know if we'd be able to get that on our F Sport. What else is there? Roof racks, things like that, trailer hitches. Okay, so that's everything. We went through all the accessories. We went through all the features, right? Technology, performance, comfort, design, safety, packages, accessories. We left no stone unturned. Now we're ready to actually go do our build and price of our 2019 Lexus RX F Sport. So let's get on over to that page. All right, so let's get down to our selection. Here we go. We've got the 2019 RX 350 F Sport. I already told you we were going to do that in all-wheel drive. So that starts us off at $50,620. $50,620. All right, here we are in the configurator. We've already got our 2019 RX 350 F Sport with all-wheel drive selected. Starting price is $52,995. So we've got these tabs: exterior, interior, packages, and options. So we're starting with our exterior. We see what color we want, what exterior color we want on our 2019 F Sport. Now, what about this atomic silver, the silver lining? Oh, here's some special colors. What's this one called? This one is, the exterior color is not available with your previous selections. Gotcha. We won't worry about the special colors. How about we keep it simple? How about we do the obsidian black? We're going to do a nice obsidian black, because at the end of the day, the color isn't the most important part of these builds. Sometimes I like to go crazy on the colors. Sometimes I don't really care. In this case, I don't really care. Let's do the obsidian black, and then let's move on to the interior. I think I want to definitely do that red interior. I want to do that red interior, but they have other options here. They do have woods if you want the woods, but I think I want to go with the classic F Sport look. I want to go with the classic F Sport look. There's a nice shot there. That's really beautiful. So we've got our interior there. Next up is packages. Now, I know I wanted the navigation / Mark Levinson package. We know we want that. The additional packages were that cold weather package. I want the cold weather package. I was going to skip over the tow package. And I think, well, I guess that's it. All right, let's move on to options. And that's where we're going to add our little a la carte features. Like, I know I wanted those premium triple beam headlights. I know I wanted the color heads-up display. I know I want the touch-free power rear door, right? I don't need to read about it. Hang on a second there. I just need to select it. There it is, add. There we go. Okay, next up, do we want the panoramic view monitor, blind spot monitor with rear cross-traffic braking and electrochromatic outside mirrors with intuitive parking assist? Yeah, why not? Let's throw that in there. Let's throw that in there. Now, what's the difference? Panoramic view monitor. That's the difference between this one and that one. We'll do the panoramic view monitor. I said I was going to skip the panoramic glass roof, which I am. We already got the good headlights that we wanted. Cargo mats, things like that. Key fobs, all-weather cargo mat. I like that. All-weather floor liners, all-weather floor mats. These seem to be different. I like floor mats versus floor liners seem to go out a little bit further. Let's go floor liner, actually. Let's go floor liners. Cargo nets, things like that. We're probably going to skip over the rest of this stuff. Oh, I probably do want the carpeted floor mats for the summertime. And the rest of it, first aid kits, alloy wheel locks. Oh, I did like the alloy wheel locks, so we'll get those. The body side moldings, nah. The mud guards, can we add that to the F Sport? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, cool. Rear bumper protection. This is for like when you're pulling your packages out of your car. A lot of times they scuff over the bumper. It says add pricing, so it's not going to give us the pricing we want. Oh, what about running boards? Can we add that on the F Sport? Cool. Nice. Tow hitch. Nah, we don't need any of that stuff. All right, so we went through everything. We've gone through everything. We're ready to go to the summary. So let's go to the summary. And first of all, let me see if I can print off this build summary. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Let me see if I can print that off. Okay, awesome result. I was able to save the build summary. So if you like the way that I've built and spec'd this 2019 Lexus RX 350 F Sport in all-wheel drive, then you can download the build summary in the description below. Other than that, here's all the damage we did. We racked it all up. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up at this point. If you've made it to the end, you're awesome. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, have a wonderful day. And I thank you for watching, and please come back and watch another video.